Halo!
Indeed.
I don't care, I've never played them.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I know. It's huge.
I guess that's enough reason not to play it. I mean, it's just... It has gotten a lot of attention for nothing, really. It's just a dude shooting other dudes. Nothing special really in the story.
I kind of grew out of shooters, except for Ratchet and Clank.
But sure, it's really awesome for what it does. I mean, good graphics, fun gameplay, lots of fun weapons to use, and shooting little aliens who run away.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna beat on it for gameplay. It seems to be pretty goddamn awesome for a shooter. But I just don't like shooters. That's just me.
Oh, and the multiplayer in that game. That's like the most competitive multiplayer I've ever seen in a shooter.
Really?
Yeah.
Even worse than Counter-Strike?
Oh. I don't consider Counter-Strike a game. It's like... It's forfeited, it's
the multiplayer. There is no game in that. There is only tournaments.
No, it's more like... The moment it came out, it's just not a game in my eyes. It's just, I don't know, trash. I don't consider it a game.
You don't like it?
No. It's like horrible.
Huh.
Every time someone says that word, I shudder.
Well, I didn't think you'd feel that way for such a huge shooter anyway. But fair enough. I guess
Anyway,
I guess that's the same way I feel about Halo. I just don't get it.
Well, it's not really... You don't get it, but I actively hate Counter-Strike.
Okay, that's a bit more than me.
Yes,
I
exactly.
mean, and I have to admit, Halo seems to have a lot more than just, oh, look, shoot the enemy team.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got a story. It seems to be pretty epic too.
Pretty graphics, and nice levels, and yeah, it's nice. Even got good music.
Oh, right, the music. Yeah, I think we should mention the music. The music is awesome. Even though I've never played the games, I know the music. It's on my goddamn MP3 player.
Yeah.
It's that good.
Indeed.
You can't escape the music. It's amazing. Whoever made that, thank you.
And now it's time for our favorite blue hedgehog.
Oh, joy.
You don't like it?
I have mixed feelings about it, really.
Well, I think everyone does by now. I mean...
True enough.
Oh god, so much horror in that series. And yet so much awesomeness.
Well, to be fair, I actually grew up with the later gen games.
What?
I never played the first trilogy.
Okay, so where did you begin exactly?
Okay, it's kind of difficult to point out because I've played parts of the first trilogy. I never actually beat an entire game because I never had a, what was it, Sega Genesis it was on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a Sega Genesis, a friend of mine did.
Ah.
So when he was playing Sonic, I was watching him play Sonic. I never actually got to experience much of it. So
Yeah.
the nostalgia sort of gone for me. And I think I started with one of the more recent ones.
Oh god, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, I mean the most recent one I actually remember playing and finishing is Sonic Unleashed.
Oh god, no.
And
no,
to be fair, the sun stages were fun. The running stages.
Please shut up, Alex.
But
So, the original started in the Sonic trilogy. Oh god, was it awesome. Just running through things, speeding into a ball and going into things and yeah, running.
ooh, now that you mention it, the first Sonic game I ever played was on my Game Boy.
Oh, well that's okay. I mean, they were basically remakes of the first...
I never made it past the second level.
Alex! Please shut up for the rest of this.
To be fair, I loved that game, but I never made it past the second level.
Please shut up for the rest of this review.
I'm sorry, I can't. I need to make my opinion heard.
Okay then, so yeah, the first trilogy, really awesome. You just sped through the game and it was really fun. And then they made the Sonic Adventure series, and I have to say they were pretty damn good for being in a 3D dimension. And sure, there were games in between those, but no, I don't count those. They don't exist.
Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of the fans don't want to count a lot of the games that came out.
Yes, I
Sonic
know a lot of people who
2006.
don't care about Sonic Adventure series, but it really got to me, that series. It had a lot of... yeah, it was fun. You had lots of different levels, lots of different styles on the levels. You had to collect stuff for your Chow that you took care of. A little blue creature that you could take with you on your Game Boy. Yeah, I remember that.
What?
And then you could race with it. It was basically like your little baby. And oh, I remember mine. It had little paws and tire paws even. And it had a little hat. And it was really... oh, I miss my Chow.
What the fuck? Tamagotchi in my Sonic games? It's apparently more likely than I thought.
I can understand if some people don't like it, but
Well,
I guess I grew up with it.
Not so much don't like it as much as I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I've never played those games, that's why. I'm sure if I actually played it I would have loved it too. But never had it. Sorry.
And then after that, they made lots of crap, and apparently Alex liked it, but he's Russian.
Not so much liked it as much as... I could spend an evening doing this. But,
Sure.
you know, I don't want to go back to Unleashed.
No, I hope not.
Sonic Colors was alright. It was pretty much Sun stages all the way through.
I did hear a lot of good things about it, but I don't know, I was too hurt to try it.
Well, I have it on the Wii, so we can give it a try. But
Perhaps.
it was decent enough that I didn't want to throw it out into the garbage.
Yeah. Well then, that was Sonic.
And I will always...
The Souls series. Really, how can you go wrong with these?
Well, you can't.
You can't. I mean, I'm sure somebody out there doesn't like these, mostly because of how difficult they are. And yeah, these games are gruesomely difficult.
Yeah, well, they're difficult in a good way. It's not like... okay, they are very difficult in a bad way too, but it's still like you can defeat everything if you're good at dodging and stuff. It's really your skill rather than the game's inability to play itself.
Yeah, definitely. One thing that I always say about the Souls series is if you have died, it's your fault.
Yes.
It's not the game's fault, you fucked up. And I really respect that game just for that. Because none of the games or none of the deaths I've experienced have ever really felt like, oh man, that was unfair. Every single time I died, I was like, yep, I deserved that. I fucked up here. I didn't use a potion there.
Yeah.
I should have been more careful.
And that's how a game really should be. It really captures that. It's not like, damn it didn't react to me pressing the dodge button. It was, yeah, I didn't dodge in time. It was my fault.
Yeah, or I didn't block in time, or I didn't attack in time. Yeah, these games are great. And again, lots of secrets, lots of items, lots of possible combinations of characters. You can really play whoever the fuck you want to be.
Just a really awesome game, really.
Nothing more to say. Just not for the people who like having save spots every half a second.
Oh yeah. The new generation of gamers. You might want to look out for this
yeah. Well, to be fair, this game does save all the time. It just saves whenever you die.
game. Not really your progress. Or
No. It's not like, oh, you died, well, it's okay, I'll just bring you right back and you can start from half a second ago. Just give it your best shot. No, fuck you, you died. You lose all your money and you go back to the start of the level.
Yep.
That's the kind of game this is, and I love it for it.
And I will always...
Well then, and now it's time for The Darkness. A really awesome game that, for me, just came out of nowhere and was like, this seems like an interesting game, guess I'll buy it. And then I was sucked in right from the start.
Really? You liked this game?
Yes, I love it. It's like the newest game that I truly love, that I can truly say that I love.
Are we talking about the same Darkness here? Because I didn't understand this game. I thought it was shit.
Seriously?
Yeah, the voice acting was horrible. The
I never
gameplay-
understand people who really wreck on people's voice acting. That's a low thing for a game. In my
Well,
opinion.
no, it wasn't just the voice acting. I
Okay.
didn't get the gameplay either. I didn't like the shooting elements.
But you
I thought maybe the Darkness would have saved it, but I just never bothered getting to that part.
But you could shoot people, and you could use the darkness on people, and you could do lots of stuff. And then
Yeah, and the
there was an
Darkness.
awesome story, and it wasn't quote open world unquote, even though it wasn't open, but it felt like an open world, and it was really awesome. And all the small details, you could go up to a TV and watch a few movies, and then you could cuddle with your girlfriend. You can do it was really a world rather than just a stale game. It was,
I mean, yeah, fair enough, but it never really managed to get my attention long enough for me to bother with any of those things. I was like, oh look, it's a TV, I don't care.
oh, you're
And
sad.
I
person.
mean, the TV didn't look particularly impressive to me because again, voice acting, it was horrible. I was like, is this really how people talk? I know I'm railing on it, but I couldn't handle it, really, I couldn't.
Oh well, but to me it was a polished gem out of nowhere, in my opinion.
Well, The Darkness 2 just came out, so maybe we'll both
oh
find
God,
something good.
no.
No?
No, they made it cartoony and they removed a lot of stuff and it's no longer open world-ish and
Oh.
they pretty much removed everything that was the darkness.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Oh well, I guess I won't like it anyway. I didn't like the first one.
Well, to me it was really awesome. So, yeah, the darkness.
Huh, to each his own.
And I will always.
Star Wars.
Yeah, where to begin?
I honestly don't know. Personally, I think I've only played the old. God, what was it called?
The Old
old, not the new one.
No?
But I've played the old RPG series from Bethesda.
You don't mean Jedi Academy, right?
I think no, wasn't that a shooter game?
Yeah, it was pretty much a shooter game.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think I've played that one, but I didn't get particularly far in it. No, I mean kind of like Dragon Age, except
I think you're thinking of the Old Republic, the new one. Not the MMO game, but they made Star Wars.
yeah, they did make the Old Republic.
Is that the one you're thinking of?
I might be. I don't remember the name, but I just remember I played those RPG series, and it was pretty epic.
Oh, yeah. Well, I never actually played the Knights of the Old Republic, but
Oh well, there you go, Knights of the Old Republic.
yeah.
Thank you.
But I did play the old school shooters and stuff, and they were damn awesome. You went around with a lightsaber, and you really had to earn your lightsaber. Okay, not in the Jedi Academy. Okay, you never had to earn your lightsaber, but it was
Well,
still.
actually, I remember playing those, and for a couple of levels, I never had a lightsaber. At some point, a friend of mine, he was the one who owned the game, he showed me playing some of the later levels, and I'm like, what the fuck, you have a lightsaber? Yeah, you get a lightsaber. When? I don't remember getting a lightsaber.
Huh, okay, then it was probably the... Oh yeah, I think I know which game, yeah. The point is, they were all really awesome in the way they made... If you had to really either block or attack, and you had to really... You were the Jedi. It's kind of like Dark Souls. If you fucked up, then it was your fault.
Huh?
It was really you.
That's actually really fun to play.
Yes. Oh god, elevators in all the Star Wars games.
Were they as annoying as Mass Effect, or was it worse?
Oh god, it was worse. These elevators were your main enemy.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, I mean, not... they weren't advertised as such, but
Well, obviously, yeah.
I died more times by an elevator than by a stormtrooper.
Damn, okay, that's tough.
Yes, I got smashed, I got crushed, I dropped on top of elevators right before they went down. There's so many ways an elevator can kill you. You probably can't even think of as many. Like, if you haven't played these games, you can only, your mind can only comprehend a certain amount of elevator killing. But damn.
Star Wars. We're supposed to be talking about Jedis, the Sith, the epicness of the story, but nope, it's elevators.
Elevators. Yeah. Oh, and I just have to mention this. The Star Wars Episode 1, the movie, the game, is definitely my top 1 Star Wars game.
Never played it.
Yeah, no one probably played it because it seems so stupid. You know how it is. Movie games always suck.
Yeah. Well, I've played the Episode 3, the movie, the game, and yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is one of the games that really made me buy movie games because this was made so well. It was really strict to the movie while still exploring new areas of the entire Star Wars universe. And oh god, did they capture the feel of being a Jedi. Every time you had to block a weapon, or, I mean, if someone shot at you, you pressed square. If you didn't, you got hit. But if you pressed square, you blocked the attack, or if you were close enough, you actually hit them. So you had to actively do everything.
Actually, I think I remember watching somebody play that game on the computer, and I was like, holy shit, I want to play this.
Yes.
It looked so much fun, but then I could never find it. I think that's why I actually bought the Episode 3, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Oh. Well, now you have found your game.
Could be. But yeah, I mean, there's so much of Star Wars games to play.
We can't even cover it all in like half an hour.
Oh god, no. But I don't know, it feels like the series has sort of poured itself out.
Yeah.
Books, videos, games, movies, series. There's just so much. It's to me, it feels ridiculous.
Well, it's still fun. I mean, if you like it, then you can always be occupied with something. You're like, I want to do something Star Wars. Maybe I'll go buy a book or something.
Definitely, and there's so many games.
Yeah.
But
most of them are decent. Some of them are really good, and some are really bad. But
yeah, but okay, when you have that many games, it's kind of difficult to keep them all good.
Yeah.
So really, I can't blame them.
And to be fair, the bad ones aren't that plentiful either. It's just a few of them.
I've played too few to know, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we need to round it up now.
Yes, we probably should. So, Star Wars games. Yeah.
Star Wars.
And I will always.
Do we have anything to say on our favorite little plumber? Is there anything that needs to be said that hasn't been said already?
I don't think there is, actually.
No.
Everyone loves him.
He rescues the princess.
Yeah.
And plays tennis with the guy who did it.
And occasionally he plays some Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, plays Mario Kart with the guy who kidnaps the princess.
Yeah.
They're just really best buddies.
They
Apart from the times when, he kidnaps a princess.
No, that has become like their ritual. That's like their Saturday night. They're all going out, kidnapping a princess, drinking a few beers, and then Mario heads home to his place with the princess. It's like the way they hang out.
It's the way the princess. She goes to hang out at Bowser's castle, and then Mario needs to go there and fetch her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
then he eats a lot of mushrooms and it becomes very trippy on the way there.
And suddenly he starts killing things. And Bowser's like, shit, I should probably get rid of this guy.
Yeah, that's their regular Saturday night.
Ah, good times, good times.